and welcome back for your lower body workout. We are going to do our same format of 35 seconds on, 25 seconds off. We will be doing 5 moves for 3 rounds for a total of about 15-minute workouts. Then we'll come back at the end for those 3 weighted moves. Go ahead and join me on the ground with a little bit lighter of a weight. We're going to start out with donkey kicks. So I am going to start with my 10s to begin. And I might need to go down to a little bit lighter. So have something close by. For our donkey kicks, I will go ahead and set us up. I want knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And we're gonna place that weight. I'm gonna try to go a little bit heavier. I'm gonna place that weight right in the hinge of our knee, and we're gonna clench our heel to our booty to keep it in place. And as soon as that's all locked in, we're gonna squeeze our glutes and we're gonna rock. So 35 seconds on your right side first. Let's go. So things to think about here. You're gonna need to ignite your core. Keep your core on to keep your hips squared to the ground and your shoulders squared to the ground. So this is a really good core workout while also working our glutes and our quads.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Let's have a break.
thank goodness. That does not seem as hard. Doesn't seem tricky, but it is. So go ahead and switch that weight to your other leg. Go ahead and get set up. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Go ahead and
3,
pinch
2,
that weight in.
1. Start your exercise.
And lift. So flex your heel. It's going to keep that knee joint a little bit safe. Flexing that heel gives you a little bit more control of that weight as well. Don't forget to breathe. Keeping everything nice and tight and square.
3, 2, 1. Let's have a break.
Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and lay on that left side. Arm, your elbow will be under your shoulder, in line with your hips.
3, 2,
Here's that
1.
clamshell.
Start your exercise.
Now I will go ahead and lift up. Remember that your option here is to always go ahead and you can have that hip laying down. So level 1 is hip laying down. Level 2, squeeze those glutes and press. Press those hips when you're opening for that clamshell. Press those hips forward, squeeze those glutes.
3, 2, 1. Let's have
Alrighty.
a break.
Switch to your other side. Go ahead and get set up. Somehow I got down to this 5 weight, but that's okay. So make sure your setup's right. Elbow under shoulder. Hips are in line. Go ahead and place that weight
3,
and lift.
2, 1. Start your exercise.
Open your clamshell and squeeze those glutes. After this last clamshell, all we have is a plie squat, and we're done with our 5 moves. We will need to transition quickly from the clamshell. 10 seconds left though. Keep on. Woohoo! My booty's sore today.
3, 2, 1. Let's have a break.
All right. So 20 seconds. Grab a heavier weight for your plie squat. Your toes are out. You're gonna hold the weight by the top.
3,
Roll your shoulders
2,
back and down.
1. Start your
And
exercise.
plie squat. Down, up. So your toes are pointing far out. You're feeling this in the inner thighs. Slow down, slow up, and make sure to get that squeeze.
Three, two, one. Let's have a break.
All right. And that is your circuit workout. You're one time through. You just need 2 more times and you're all done. Come back and join me for your weighted exercises. So for your weighted exercises today, we are just going to use 1 heavy weight, and we do start with sumo squats. So similar to those plie squats, we do have a wide stance. Our toes are just a bit different. So go ahead and grab that weight by the top. Our toes are pointing forward and our knees track out over the sides. You can hold your weight by the top. Just going 10, and we'll take your rest, and you'll do your last 2 sets. Here we go. So you're really gonna feel this in your inner thighs, in your glutes. 3, 4. You can't always go heavier here if you do have heavier weights. Our legs are much stronger, they're a bigger muscle group. 9, and 1 more, 10. 2 more sets of your sumo squats. And then I want you to join me for alternating lunges. So for your alternating lunge, we're gonna go ahead and stick with our 1 heavy weight, rack it at our chest, and we are going to step back. So step back, down, and that's 1, 2. Now we do want to do 10 on each side. So it is nice and slow and controlled, even movements. Racking this weight at your chest. Make sure that your foundation, is stable. And that your form is good. No hunching in your back. 2 more on each side. Last set. There we go. There we go. All right. So you had your sumo squat, alternating lunges, and you're gonna end with your glute bridge. So come on down to the mat. Your choice. If you wanna take this heavy weight with you, I think we can. Put it right on your hips. Bring those heels nice and close to your glutes. And we're gonna lift our hips to the ceiling and squeeze our glutes. 1, 2. Slow and controlled on the way down. We're not just dropping that weight, or dropping our booties rather. 2 more. Last one. And we are done. All right. So like you have 2 more rounds of those weighted exercises and you are all done. Awesome work.